810. 810. Okay,
Alright.
so Valk said they'll go ahead and thief for numbers, since nobody else did anything in the text channel, unless you can't see it also.
Yeah, there's some people in my party having trouble with seeing the text channel.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You can try leaving the voice channel and coming back in once we're in instance.
Oh, somebody in my party did not leave the instance, so I can't instance in.
Oh?
Worked for me. I left and came
Let's-
back in.
Let's see how many we even get anyway.
Oh, it showed up and then disappeared.
I got nobody in mine anyway. This is a full instance.
A and a different alliance got together.
Okay, how?
This
Can your
instance? No, we are 71, so we are also. Yeah, it's a fairly fresh instance, but it's 71, so.
Okay, alright, you can go ahead and leave it. We'll try again. Everyone out?
You want someone to stay behind and scout the instance, or just all out?
We can do that next time we zone in.
Okay.
So what are you trying to say? One stay in? You're saying?
One stay in, whenever it hits 66, 65, that person leaves and everyone can reach in, because no one will be able to join the instance again.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Let's go ahead and try and zone back in at 8:50. Van is gonna geo on number side.
Like I'm by myself.
A is also by itself.
Okay, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are. Lucia, do you wanna? Skip
Who's-
or do you want me to say that?
Who is in an instance by themselves? Yeah.
A has old instance, so don't join us probably.
Well, like I.
Full instance by myself.
You are. Okay. Rin's party can leave, but Rin just stay in there, and let's see when it hits 65, and then.
The party lead should go out so they can open the menu for the instance thing.
Why?
Just so that they can re-instance immediately once their scout leaves. Because then they can just have the menu to join and they can just click it the second that their last person is out.
Okay.
Saves you a little bit of UI keyboarding and makes it a little bit faster.
Unfortunately, everybody else already left.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
You just hang out, Rin. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. Let's be real. I'm sure. So we're just gonna hang out. We'll see when Rin's instance hits 65.
Should I stay in the other old instance?
No, everyone else can leave.
Okay.
Your call,
Too
but
late.
just be ready. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll just let one close, and I'm sure we'll get it just by chance anyway. Let's be real. There's not any good logic to this yet, or ever going to be. We do what we always do last night and the night before, and we got in just fine. You want to know what? This is a good chance for anyone who wants to be in a voice chat. I mean, a text channel that's easy for us to communicate. Go to Fork Chat. There's threads up at the top, and join my thread. Say something in chat so it pops up on your. It'll stay underneath Forked Chat for now on.
You can also just join the thread
Yeah.
without having to send a message.
Whatever you gotta do so it stays there so it doesn't just disappear on you. We can use this also. It'll also make it a lot easier for me to give everyone the password, to be honest.
I just keep losing people in my instance, and nobody's joined since I joined.
Hell yeah.
So
Alright, let's just keep gambling. You can come out.
okay.
We'll try that again if this continues to not work. Let's set a time for 10:10. We'll go back in. 10:10. We had to reroute the Tippy command to the thread now.
Where do you see the thread?
Go to Forked Chat. Up at the top, you can press on threads. There's a thread for my chat. There's a thread for Reigns, a couple other hosts. Just click on my
thank you.
thread. Yeah.
Thank you.
Party A is in the semi-fresh. And we are alone.
Hello. I'm in a full one. Weather's up. All right, everyone out. We try again.
Someone in my party is not hitting accept, was just sitting on the duty, so let's hope I'm not helping anything.
Yeah, that's not great. So just don't go AFK right now. Let's hang out until we get an instance, and then you can hang out for 30 minutes. Do whatever you got to do. Let's do 10:45.
Oh, it was a DC, that's why.
Hey, Hunter. What you doing?
I got pain.
I got a Lauren.
I think I got the same answer.
Okay, and how many people are in that instance, Rin? Okay, everyone except for one. Yeah, everyone except for Rin or somebody in Rin's party, please leave. You can coordinate that if you want. And we'll wait for that one to fill at 65. Hopefully that one does.
Party A got into an instance of. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, do you want Nuke's party also got into an instance of like 66? Do you want me to stay back and stop that one as well?
Go ahead. We'll do those two specifically, so maybe it'll break one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna be on F. Blue Tower. Be on the purple end.
What's the time to queue in?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
We're hanging out for a minute.
Okay, Instant Simon is at 72.
Okay, what about the other one? That rings in.
Oh, the previous instance is still at 63 over 72.
Wait, I'm sorry, I missed what you just said. What did you say?
63 out of 72.
Okay, we're almost there then.
What is this trophy?
This is me progging M8 a couple weeks or months ago. That was somebody who was in my party, POV, but
This is I wish we had the clip of when I said at least I didn't kill and then a name of someone in our party and then immediately wiped everyone.
I think I have that.
Oh no, that's not good. You have a lot of clips of me doing pathetic things, pathetic and or dumb.
Somewhere I have my favorite BA clip.
Hold on, I have okay, sorry. I was trying to find this video. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's like it's a YouTube video that someone's uploaded of people calling Dragon Song like Ultimate, but they're doing like it's like BA callouts. Does anyone know what I'm talking about, and does anyone have a link? Because I can't find it, and Google is not helping me.
What?
It's like a clip of people in like not the first phase, I think it's second phase of DSR, and they're like calling it like it's a BA, so they're like it I don't know how to describe it because like they're like just saying like okay, shields and heals, raid wides, like they're just calling it like it's like, you know, a DSR run or a DRS run or like a BA run, so the calls are like way over exaggerated. I can't find the video, but I know it's on YouTube somewhere. I just don't know what it's called.
So in Trippy's defense in those clips, he did say he was ready. He didn't say for what though.
It's not the clip that I was looking for, but it's still a good clip. This is a good one.
Man, I kind of wish I had clips of my Savage Prog in BA runs.
we have too many funny clips.
I need to go back and clip when I was trying to do my M7S reclears yesterday, to the point where the boss like he like jumped to the north wall and my DPS just gapped closed and then just walked off.
Is that clip just Harvin dying?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Harvin trying to do PV Percept things and then saying he's not gonna die and then dying.
Now I have to bring up.
How's that one instance that Rin's party members in?
Yeah, I was about to say it actually went down to 56. So it's actually
Okay.
losing people.
It's probably locked.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can leave that instance. Everyone out. Let's go ahead and try and zone in. We'll do 110. 110, be ready.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got 2 versions of it.
have a bunch of funny Cloud of Darkness clips
It
from
put us back in the old
my
one.
friends.
It must have unlocked it.
Of course.
I see Trippy and me in this one, and we're at 64.
I just see pain.
Nuke's party is in 7272. I think it's the same one we were in earlier, which is flat.
That's unfortunate.
I can just say start it again.
Alright, let's do it again. Everyone out, and we'll hang out a second.
Let me post some really funny DRS clips while I'm at it.
Oh wait, this is me actually taking an L.
Oh, this is a good one that Ima posted of me. Me playing Samurai, never.
Okay, mine's at 70.
Oh, I see. That clip is just you playing too close to the sun.
Yeah, my girl boss too close to the sun
Did you
and
say a
paid
time?
for it.
No, I didn't. Are we ready? All right, is that one Opal has
Yep,
your
I'm
instance
on.
login? Okay, all right. 155. Yeah, 155.
See Trippy? And just Trippy.
What if our alliance is kissed and
I see Rin
we
in
were
Pain's
mine.
here.
Nuke's party is in a 67.
Okay, so we have 3 parties here.
We're in 52, 2 of us.
Rin and I, yeah.
Oh, I hate this. I really feel like our best chance is like it's gonna just have to wait and not expect 48 people to queue in. But either way.
I'll stay in this instance we just get into, I guess.
Alright, everyone out. This is unreal. Let me go find more clips.
I found what I was looking for initially. Please watch the whole thing, it's very funny.
Okay, this is not a funny clip, it's actually just a flex, but
I already know what this clip is going to be, basically.
Okay, I got a great one from the other day.
I found the video I was looking for. This is not my clip, but like, oh god, thank goodness. I was going insane. I just had to scroll through like 5 million things.
I love that. Opal's not even looking at our side. Perfect.
Okay, mine's 68. I'm making.
All right. 305. Everyone.
I see a Lauren and Rin.
I got Nuke and Pain.
This is the
A perfect half split.
I was in like or 59 out of 72 threes.
Tell everyone Cassie just spawned a new instance.
There's a bunch of people below like an hour right here. Surely do this.
Let me check the tracker. Paz is up in half an hour. Cassie's up now. So that is actually a viable thing to say.
Berserker in new instance.
Three people left.
Now there's 66 people in here.
58.
I
Wait,
love
did
this.
we get
All
more?
right.
Oh, we did.
Let's go ahead and just spam break an instance. Everyone out. Let's just keep in and out. We'll do 345. 345. If you get reserving an instance and a long loading screen, please let me know.
I got one. Wait, oh no, I'm changing areas. Controlling. My fault. I have one person. Oh wait, that's a DC. Ooh. Damn, man. Well, you gotta get me excited.
See Ren and
I got Trippy.
There's 3 of us in here again. Let me guess it's the same instance, isn't it? Oh my god, it's not. Surprising.
That's okay. We try again.
I have a DC in group 3.
Okay, well, let's hold until we get our DC back. Hey. What's happening?
How's your instance prog going?
Terrible. Thank you for asking.
Oh, I figured it was. I've been in here for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not great tonight.
Can't have them every night, I guess.
Yeah.
Crystal is just not playing nice today. Wasn't
good
playing nice
feedback.
on my run earlier. Isn't playing nice now.
Well,
The DC's back.
how are the threads working? Oh, go ahead.
My thread is popping now. 420, by the way.
Nice.
Zone in 1 minute. Go ahead.
Oh, what is that? They can't stop us.
Yeah, I only got one. Alright. Try again, everyone out. 440.
You really want to get people out of the instance. It's crab in 10.
Ain't nobody going over there. What's up?
So it's only us three. This is
Cool.
instances before.
Everyone stay in, except for party B. B leave. And I'll just see if I.
There's 2 of us in a 53 instance.
That wasn't it, right?
Trippy, I'm in instance of 72. Do you want me to scout again, or just give it up?
You can stay there for now, but what I'm doing is just waiting to see if it's going to give me a new instance outside right now, while all the parties are in.
The instance that you were entering with us is 70 out of 72.
Cool. That's good. Let them fill.
It's 72 out of 72.
Okay. Since it's 65. Alright, everyone stay in. Ori, let me know when your instance hits 65 again. B party leave though.
It's currently at 67.
Well, I just left. And so is my party about to, so it should go down.
I don't think you were in my.
Pretty sure I saw you. Yeah, we were.
Oh.
Let's go, I got a carrot.
Still have yet to see a single carrot.
I think it's already at 60. Oh, it's at 69.
Nice. Let's see where we go this time. Great, another instance with no other party leads in it, but it is at only 52. That's not great. I don't know, do y'all want to try a different data center, or might just not expect us going and give us a new instance? I know that it hasn't always worked. Or do we just keep trying crystal in and out?
Before we just go to another DC and keep brute forcing it, do we want to maybe try like a tactical getting everyone into like an instance? So like, I know Opal can do it. I know Lucia's done it before. In like trying to manipulate the instances to let us in.
I mean, if there was any solid proof that anything really worked, people would probably use it. Am I wrong?
There is proof for a lot of the methods that get used in other servers. Or it's not so much like proof, but it is like it makes things a lot easier to do things certain ways. Just before we like ask everyone to like go to like.
All right, so we're gonna do something drastic. No, well, I think we're gonna go to Dynamis. Let's go to Dynamis. Put up our parties there. Rejoin your party. We try once. If it doesn't work, we'll see what we can do.
I have the slightest inkling that soon enough Dynamis is not going to have many people at all doing the Cult Crescent on Dynamis itself. It's been empty for the past few days, for the most part.
On Dynamis?
Was decently empty during my run as well.
Alright.
We popped open a new instance pretty quickly.
Cool. Well, hopefully it works. What is this? Hang on. Group B's back up.
Group D's back up.
Group 1 is up.
is full again.
Group B is full.
One full.
I don't see my party.
Yeah.
I just put it up. It took me a while to get over.
All good. Oh right, because you got to travel twice.
Yeah.
By the way, that slide you posted, that's literally what we've been doing since day one, I'm pretty sure. Is everyone queuing at the same exact time to try and break an instance? Is that
Yeah.
not what that's saying?
Yeah, that side is mostly just for new people who have never instanced Prog before and don't know like, what to do at all.
Fair. Yeah, that's why we set an exact time that we all queue in at. It just is what it is.
It is what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if they found a way to like assist this problem.
I just need to add a party finder listing.
Yeah, like a bigger party finder so you can queue in together.
Let us join as an alliance, Queenix, please.
Yep.
There's two simple changes they just need to make, and it's to raise the instance size to be the same as Hydata's 144, and to let people queue in as an alliance.
I just don't think the CEs are big enough for that many people to join them.
Well, I think that is the biggest problem, that it's not locked to 72, or that it wouldn't be able to be locked to 144. But like,
Simple solution. Alliance queuing. Queenix. So easy. You let
I
us
just think
live
that
with the era. Please.
yeah, I just think that like you cannot have like a fort tower with such small instance sizing if you expect people to pug it. Like it just doesn't work.
Yeah, what's
Do
the
you
odds
expect
that
people to
there's
pug
that
it
many
or
people that want to go
Do
in?
it as a group.
Alright, so how many groups are ready? We got C, we got B,
One.
A is ready.
3's ready.
A, 1, I think. I know 2's ready, C's ready. I think everyone's ready. Hang on, let me just check it. Yeah, alright, everyone's ready. Let's try and queue in at 9:20 exactly. 9:20. Remember, party leads don't immediately commence. Anyone get reserving server?
I got reserving. Group 3.
Or whatever it's supposed to say. Alright, everyone else withdraw and recommence real quick. Hopefully you didn't go in. And then you could just go in and see if we get the same one.
It's already at 40. It's 40 out of 72 right now. Before this.
I see 5 of us.
There's 5 of us.
Okay, group B out.
It's 40 out of 72.
Okay, we're gonna try and get in there. Hell yeah.
There we go.
We did it.
We did.
Hell yeah.
Dynamis wasn't ready for us.
Okay, fresh instance, it should be about 33 minutes or so.
Alright, go have fun. I'm taking a break.
Everyone loves Dynamis.
Oh, real quick, I don't care. Let's do it in my forum channel. Can I just make sure that number side is good for their roles? Just say what you're doing. If you're a specific role, thief, time, age, etc. Geo. We got a Geo. Number's thief, but in the wrong channel, but that's fine. And now it's in the right channel.
The chemist that was in group 1 yesterday isn't here tonight. You at chemist in this group, or are we gonna be fine with 5?
We should have plenty. We don't need that many chemists as long as the chemists are on their game.
Okay.
But I'll ask for that in a minute. When do you need Oracle? You won't need Oracle into the rooms after the third boss, correct?
Oracle is used on lock, I believe.
Yeah, it's used in the lock section, but you also technically don't need it because if you have cannoneers and samurais, they can also just do the death.
Okay. Either way, we're not gonna set our expectations correct.
I was Oracle using the last otherwise I was gonna flex.
Numbers. We need damage. If you're not a specific role and you have like a samurai, bring it. We need more damage on number side. Geo, Time, Thief, Ranger. Am I missing anything there?
I think we need a bard or two, right?
We do need a bard.
We have one on
two.
numbers in group 3, but I don't know about ABC side.
And then what about ABC side? Do we have a bard on ABC side? Can you put that in chat if you are running bard? Oh, okay, yeah, we do have a bard. Yep. Like bard phantom drop, correct? Obviously?
Yes.
Yeah, to
But the stun is for the ads, you just stun them when they people.
Yeah. And then I'm writing chem in chat. React to it if you're a chemist, just so I can make sure that we have enough or some. Three's fine. Cool. Perfect. Oh, by the way, heads up everyone, they changed our Google Docs. We are using new strats today.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Note, I can summarize real quick. Demon Ball, ABC is always going to be below. For the rising powers, 1, 2, 3 is always going to rise up. ABC is always going to stay below. Past that, it's just marker changes.
And A, B, and C are on the side when you jump up.
A, B, and C are on the far side still. For the Google Docs, and then the main marker changes. Boss 2, it is like the DSR marker changes, where it's A, B, C, D on one side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 mirroring them. You can see in the Google Doc the mixing marker changes for boss 2.
Now, question about that. If that's all the changes, I'm not gonna stop. But for second boss, is it still ABC North 1, 2, 3 South? No wall?
Yeah, but it's still ABC North 1, 2, 3 South. It's just the markers have changed. So that's for fireballs. You follow the one that starts like letters. Follow the ones that start with letter numbers. Numbers follow the ones that start with number. That's the yes, but snowballs and south are always in the far north and southwest.
Yeah, I would much rather just say ABC North 1, 2, 3 South. It makes it much easier. And yeah, now they are static, right? They always
Yeah.
spawn in the same 2 spots.
The snowballs are static. The main change is for fireballs, just so you can follow it easily.
Fair enough.
Is there a different Google Doc now? Because the waymarks are the same on the one that was.
Yeah,
If you look at Forked Resources got updated today during my run.
Which link in there?
We're specifically talking for the markers. Dead Stars is boss 2.
Big thing is party leads, make sure you put the new correct markers out, so when I say, where the safe spots are and stuff, people aren't paying attention, they can just run to that marker for the most part. Was just linked over in my thing too, and I'll put all the updated resources and stuff. Let's go ahead and just, can we pin this? Yes, we can.
Y'all were really quick on updating them when I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They updated all the numbers instead of just fully lettered.
When you said the only difference for Demon Wall was just that numbers always go up and
Yeah,
letters always are down.
yeah. That should be the only change, if I remember correctly.
Awesome.
It's one less thing to think about. Also,
It is one less thing to think about. Just
Yeah,
static every single time.
honestly, if even if the resources weren't updated, I was probably going to continue doing that on my runs as well.
So my only caveat to that is I love when you're not like it's not forced to be, oh, these parties have it a little bit easier, and you don't have to ever mess with the janky levitation there. But whatever. I mean, eventually, whatever.
I do agree. It's just annoying when
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever the raid plan says, so it's easier for people to be able to research it before everyone.
Oh, back.
Milman, happy Pride.
Sorry if you're.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is not streaming anymore either. Oh no.
If Trippy doesn't come back, I'll just take over, I guess.
We're not into guys. Or girls either, for that matter.
Groups, make sure to farm your LB2 if you haven't already.
Eternal wisdom for ace folks everywhere.
What?
For that person in chat, the weather happens roughly 35 minutes after entry and 30 minutes after leaving power.
They're on more of this call and there's a good chance they're just a random person in the instance.
Well, the timer does not start until there are 16 people eligible. So.
No, I meant like they're probably not on call to hear.
I see.
Oh, I finally got the Eurekan petrol horn. I feel fulfilled for getting that.
Hopefully I wasn't gone for too long. Please.
You did not miss the weather.
Hell yeah. We're
You-
so.
Yep. You've got like 3 minutes.
Any second now. I'm sure. Go ahead and put your ciphers in.
Remember to put in your ciphers, by the way.
There might be someone that's not on our group on the platform.
That's fine.
Yeah, just figured that say it in case someone's trying to gamble.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's a gambler's warning, not a.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on the ped.
Okay, I'll run off. Thank you, Chippy.
Alright, make sure that you're on the correct job. Hop raid food. Don't hop down the ledge unless you are on your job if you want to play. If you are, let's get this going. Once we get up there, party leads can go ahead and put markers out. Chemists can step to the left so you can mark each other. Knights, don't forget to put your buffs out. Again,
I
remember
am
that
group 3.
parties 1, 2, and 3 are always going up for the stack towers.
Hey, it's alright.
Once everyone's up here, I'll go ahead and set a pull time shortly. Yeah, we're B in our party. Alright, that's probably enough time for markers to go out. We'll go ahead and set a pull time for 28 flat. Remember, LB is about 4 seconds beforehand. Pull time 28 flat. Raid food, don't forget a pots. Couple tanks have their stance on. No bees. Go. Raid what? Everyone through. Get close to the wall. There's going to be a knockback. Close to the wall. We're going to go through again. And stay close to the wall again. Tank Buster's next. The other Buster, be up against the wall. Alright, parties A, B, and C are going to cross over. We're going to get away from the boss, point blank AoE, then cover your towers. Cover your towers.
Hey, I'm blue.
We're going to have a rotate mechanic next. See which way we're going? Going to the right. Let's move to the right of the wall. After it rotates, make sure you're behind the boss. Move behind the boss. And we're going to the right again, right side. Okay, we can soft spread the meteors. Remember stacks, you want them pointed towards the wall, that's how you'll know that you're on the correct side. If they're pointing away from the wall, you're on the wrong side. Alright, meteors cross. Everyone else stay. Get close to the wall. Close to the wall. Close to the wall. Knock back. Knocked over the wall. Get out of the AoE. It is large. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, going to the left. Move to the left. We are already behind the wall after it rotates. Move to the right, right side. Cool. Parties A, B, and C will cross over, and then everyone will kill their ads. Don't forget to spell the middle ads. Finally. Parties A, B, and C crossover. Put your heads down. Okay, remember, any parties 1, 2, and 3 will be up for their towers.
I'm 3. I'm 3.
See which side the towers spawn. Alright, parties 1, 2, 3 crossover. We're gonna get away from the wall, the point blank AoE. Parties 1, 2, 3, get ready to go up and cover your tower. Be in your towers, everyone. And then front right will be safe after. Close to the boss, to the right side after. Front right. Front right. Go to the right side, rotating. Right side. Get ready to move behind the boss. Go behind. to the right side, right side.
That's so fast. Nice.
Very nice. If nobody's there, we can go ahead and go on up. Make sure to grab your chest. All loot is personal. Parties A, B, and C to the left. 1, 2, 3 on the right. And if Rin doesn't mind calling numbers again, that would be amazing. If you're in 1, 2, or 3, you're gonna follow Rin to one voice chat down. We got Ravioli to lead us.
Shout out to Alliance A.
There's gonna be a big trap. The big trap in this room. If the tank can provoke the mobs out, please. Time Mage, make sure that you slow them. Also watch out for the scarab. Right? And then dodge into the AoE. Dodge into the AoE. It's pretty off. Staying behind the Perceptor. We're going to go with these stairs. Mobs pull into the stairs. Just be careful of AoEs on the stairs. So go on the stairs. Ranger can blow up the trap. Be careful of the orb, or you're gonna head to the left side first. Once we are close enough, we can provoke the mobs. We can also blow up that trap. Do we by chance have another ranger on this side? Because the one in my party had to like take a couple minutes. That's fine, we'll just dodge the enemy and thanks once you get close enough, we can move them on back. Make sure they all get sliced. Insta-kills. Still no ranger, so we can go ahead and pull those mods away. Make sure they get slowed. Be careful about the manticore in the tiny hallway. Nice. Who needs to care about a manticore? First, if they're either just gets over Geo can go touch the orb. Wait.
The Perceptor died.
Schizo room didn't like me.
Oh no.
So we have to go back and raise him at the hallway.
Alright,
Did you get to the other side at least?
No, so I waited until the animation came out, went in, and then it just fucking killed me instantly.
It will only the animation only starts when you go in, but I'm gonna give you Oracle Invuln, so to help you this time. So I'll just go play with you.
we'll all watch to make sure you get across safely. We're all cheering you on the other side.
It starts up when you get in there, so just sprint and run.
Yeah.
You got
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay, go ahead.
Make sure you percent. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, that was cool.
Yep. Now we all jog our way back to the door.
I can get this one myself if anybody wants to actually Rain can get this one. That's probably better. Because I'm a Dark Knight.
I can involve and just back up. Oh, you got it? I'll take the uses on the name.
Just make sure everybody's back towards the door.
Oh, you followed it?
Alright, we're good.
Yep.
Make sure you dodge the orb, cast your these bombs. Don't drag them too far, otherwise they will just leave. Make sure they get slowed. Now we can leave that with the spot.
Alright, looks like we do have a DC, so they're coming back. Can we put out our markers? How did we get those markers up so fast?
Yeah, someone's using the tool I gave them. For the chimpanzee chain.
You might have to give me that tool too. Alright, cool. Make sure you put out the correct markers. Okay. Big difference really is that the markers are in a different spot, but again, for Fireball, for Fire Phase, wherever the arrows start is going to be your side. So if it starts on A, B, C, or D, the letters will take that one. If it starts on 1, 2, 3, or 4, the numbers will take those. Letters, numbers. So for Fire, wherever the arrows start, if it's on a number, that's the numbers one. Starts on a letter, that's the letters one. Big thing here. If somebody's confused about this is the time to speak up. When the tank takes the tower, there's 3 baits baited onto random DPS and healers. The healers will be on the left side. If you're facing your tower, so facing the middle of the arena, you'll be on the left of it. DPS will be on the right of it. If you're not with the rest of the DPS, make sure you got to go over there. If you get the bait, you'll kill all the supports. Again, after 3 baits, we all stack against the wall, basically, behind the ad, and we will move clockwise, which is to your left. If you move to the right, we're going to have bad baits again. Right back to another tower, and 3 more baits, supports left, DPS right. After that, I hope everyone looked at... matter of fact, if you want, let's make this a good poll. If you have to pull up that doc right now to look at your spread spots for Fire Phase, I would like to clear the boss. So let's make sure that it didn't change anything here. The spread spots per party is a little weird, okay? So make sure that you know where your actual spot is. If you look on slide 16, the 3rd image, basically, you can see which column you're supposed to be in. There's going to be conal baits hitting a quarter of the arena. You dodge the conal, then go back to your spread spot immediately in your little pizza slice. Take a second if you got to look at it. Otherwise, party leads can get ready checks out and put it in yell chat when your party is ready.
Are we using the new markers for spread spots, or is it...
Yeah, new markers, yep.
So group 3, for example, would just go to 3 then, for that pizza slice.
3 would be C.
No, yeah.
Oh, C, so it's flipped, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making...
Yeah, spread spots are the same as before. You just go to your boss, and then numbers go to the right, letters go to the left. Same as before.
One is ready, A is ready, B is ready. 3 of 6. Don't forget raid food if you don't have it on. 2's ready. Let me get 2 chemists, or a chemist off to the right over here. I need somebody to sack themselves during Fire Phase. Somebody who's confident and doesn't have to learn the mechanic anyway. You die, Rin. Thank you for your sacrifice. During Fire Phase, and let's get a res prepped on Rin if something goes bad. Okay, so other chemists, be ready to sack Rin when you see Rin go into the wall. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we get a second pull if we don't get it right the first time. If Fire Phase goes well, get Rin back up. And
are we
yeah.
keeping the same invulners for towers?
Yes, I hope that we still have them.
We got numbers tied at least.
Okay, and then letter side. Who is the first tower again? Because I know we have the tower 2 here. Okay, so nuke and definitely we'll do the second. The nuke will do first tower and
Number side last.
Definitely we'll do second tower.
Side last.
Yeah, let's not hold 2s anymore. Okay, we should have damage. You can. Let's make sure everything just dies. I mean, we should have plenty here. Just run them down. We're looking to clear. What party am I missing? I have 1A, B, 2. Is C ready? So C's ready. And then I'm missing group 1? Or group 3. Okay, group 3 ready. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and set a poll time. We'll do 28:30. 28:30, about 10 seconds. Remember to hit your ad. We're gonna pull him to the center first. Go ahead, pull. Bring him to the center. Provoke your admin thing. Clusters pointed at the wall. As we're gonna jump, watch out for the AoEs around them. You can focus target the green one. We're not focus target, just focus it down. Small raid wide, then you're gonna check your debuffs.
Getting hit by one red.
Debuffs cleanse with the opposite.
B. 4. B.
And then it has the break. Ending at 3. Cool. You did it correct. You won't die here.
Going back to purple.
Horses are about to jump. Get ready to move. We're going to 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Against the wall. 3, 2. Run. Get back in. We can get people up if they've died. As long as it's not their last res. If it is your last res, do not take it. Big raid wide. Mitts. Party stacks, face them out. Plus, we're going to have AoEs around. We're going to go into snowballs. Remember to focus target your snowballs. We'll take the north one. 1, 2, 3, we'll take the south. Focus target your snowball. Alright, make sure you go to your wild charge. Tanks up front. Get knocked opposite of your snowball. Opposite of your snowball. Be in the stack against the wall. Focus down the snowball. Make sure that other snowball dies. Beautiful. Boss are going to jump. Get ready to move. We are going to 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Back in. and go back to your boss is going to be a Delta Raid Wide, Hurts, remember to mitigate it, followed by a Party Stack and a Tank Buster. Big hits here. Party Stack and Tank Buster. Tanks to the right, Party to the left, facing out. Going into fire phase. Remember, look for the arrows that start on your either letters or numbers. Watch out for the AoEs. Going clockwise. Remember, supports left, DPS right. Supports left, DPS right, tanks in the tower. Cut for the res and start killing your ad, please. One more phase. Hold into the middle, behind the ad. Behind the ad, we're gonna go to the left, clockwise, around the bars. Around the ad. 1, 2, 3. Party stack. And then DPS left, supports right. DPS right, supports right. Kill your ad. LB if you need to, LB2. Kill that other head. I don't think it was still. It was still time. Alright, back on the boss. I believe they're gonna jump. Going to 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. If anyone's dead, get them back up. Okay, get ready to go to your pizza slice spot. We're gonna dodge the conals and then go to your spread spot.
Mitigate that.
Mitigate. Let's go to the boss town, get ready for the conals, and then back to your spread spot. Good job, everyone.
Oh.
Woo.
GG's. Alright, let's go ahead and get everyone back up.
Second boss down.
Don't forget your chest here. Yeah. Alright, this is new territory for most of us. I have taken a look at the strats that we're supposed to do here. By the way, here's refresh for knights. There's some slime patterns that are just so cursed. That was a cursed one for me. I had to run all the way around the arena. Alright, ABC will be to the left, 1, 2, 3 will be to the right. Couple things here. For one, Opal, correct me if I make any mistakes, and if you want to do your own explanations, be my guest. I want to make sure that we try and one-shot this. Normally you do it in the same voice chat, correct?
That's correct, yeah. Because everything's listed.
Okay, so let's go ahead and if everyone wants to pull up the dock, just so everyone's clear about what I'm talking about as we do it, be my guest. We'll try and one-shot this. The markers don't matter, right?
What I recommend, I can screen share real quick. You
Yeah,
want
go
to set you can set a 1, 2, and a 3 in that inner middle column, which is where you're going to be sending for the spears. You can kind of see how I have it set up. You just have one, and it's going to be on this inner, like, middle section. So not against the wall, but, like, you know, on the side towards the wall, on this inner strip.
They cleared. Fuck.
What? I don't think that person knew that they were not muted.
What the?
Yeah.
Thank you for cheering us on, though.
Somebody was hate watching. The fuck?
Anyways.
Alright,
Yeah,
continue,
these
please.
markers. Yeah, these are the markers. These show where you're gonna stand. You want to stand in line with these markers for the spirits mechanic. Thankfully, to obviously stand in front for it, but these it just like is an easy way to see. Okay, this is the line I stand in.
Can you
Okay,
open,
cool.
Can you open your map just so I can see exactly where the 3 is? Thank you.
So, this is for it's a wild charge, basically, and we're all just going to be stacked together, and then it's going to go tank A/1 first, depending on what side you're on. Then it'll be B/2, and then C/3. So 1 tank each for each wild charge or whatever, and then the last one can be either bosses close together, so all the way to the inside of the bridges, or far away, depending on the tether. Green close, blue far. The 2 bosses will be tethered. One big thing to remember is that before moving on and attacking and pulling the mobs, after you kill your wall, the other side has got to be done and ready to pull at the same time. So before you just kill the wall and pull the next ad, we have to be ready and pull at the same time. Big thing that I noticed that the slides say is do not gap close. There are traps all over this bridge. Thieves will have to be ready to find these traps. There's no traps on the first walkway here, right? It's the second and on, if I'm not
Yep, that's correct.
mistaken.
Oh no!
Out! Get out of the arena. Just pull them out.
Reset it. Yes. If we don't have to blow up a trap, don't blow it up. The big traps, absolutely ignore it. We do not touch the big traps. There is going to be a point where each side will have to have their Geo go and activate the bridge. Obviously, you'll see that. Make sure that there's no traps in front of it. Make sure the thief has already percepted it, so keep an eye on that. And then basically what are these, what the bard has to do here. So we are going to have to freeze the group of mobs there, right?
Yeah, they can just stun them.
All right, so
Make sure you wait for the cast bar to appear on all of them. You have a little bit of time. Don't do it when like half of them start casting and the other half haven't, and then it's just a reset. Be careful.
All right, so you hear that, bards? Anything else I'm not going over other than we're gonna have to activate the bridge? What?
Is there value in slowing on the random slow guy?
I don't remember if they can be slowed or not, honestly. You can try, but like...
I don't see any harm in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Big thing is, don't pull your next set of mobs. You cannot aggro them at all, so stay back. And we are staying towards the back of the platforms, letting our Perceptor do their thing after we grab the mobs, all right? And obviously, make sure you're behind the tanks for the wild charges. Everyone should be in the same line up to that last one. That last wild charge can be either all the way in or all the way out. Either, close with the bridges or all the way on the outside. We'll see what that one is. Let's go ahead and get ready checks.
Quick question from the right side. It's the inner line, correct? So like the line closest to the wall, or like for left.
Not closest to the wall, second closest to the wall.
Yeah, like the line that I'm jumping at right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the line close to the wall. But not close to
B's ready. A's ready.
Also, I said it in Yelp chat, but to say it in voice, one, be very careful of the spears. You need to mitigate them like really heavily. They do a lot of damage. Like it's actually the hardest part of the instance, hitting unironically. Two, be very careful with tap targeting. You can target the ads past the ward, and if you hit that ghost ahead of us before the ward is dead and both sides are ready, it's probably just a wipe. So be very careful.
Are spears the first thing that goes out in every section?
No.
No. Okay.
It's the first thing. It's the first thing in the first
thing in
section.
the first section.
It's at the same time in the second section, and it's later on in the third section.
Okay. Just so I have a kind of visual. Thank you.
Alright, I'm missing one group. I'm missing, I believe, Rin's group. Okay.
I was fixing my markers.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead.
Old college stream and forgot I was on the other side, so I had to.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's set a pull time. We'll do 37:10. 10 seconds. 37:10 exactly. 35:10, obviously. Oh. Go ahead. Tanks, make sure you grab something. Tank A first. Ravioli be behind us. Left side is ready, and well,
Do not pull this
next
out.
set. Yeah. We're gonna wait as we go in the wall.
Don't worry about the lava. It's just a little lava.
Alright, go ahead and pull your next head. Pull, pull, pull.
Reach the spot.
Spell.
Reach in front. You can just go through the box.
Hold. Say pull, 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 pull. There are traps up here. The right side has to activate that gravity. Yeah, as long as the traps are accepted over there.
Geomancer, not too fast. Geomancer will be different.
Geomancer on the right side. Thank you. You can pull these right.
Yeah. ABC Geomancer can go to this. Be careful up top. Do your thing. ABC can go. Avoid the big top.
Do not touch the trap. Pull this right. Or are we waiting?
Wait for the other side.
Alright, big trap on one side.
Set
Yeah,
it
no.
small top. Small top.
Pull the boss.
Boss is full. Run up to boss.
Be careful of traps.
Bosses need to be close. Pull them through.
No. Keep going. Tanks up front.
Paz is fine.
Far away now. All the boss is far away.
Party. Soccer really high. Soccer. Up front. Paz is fine. I'll be on the sometimes. I'll be fine. Wow. I'll be fine.
Oof. Almost there.
It's gonna be away.
That doesn't feel too bad for a first try.
Yeah?
No. Yeah. Don't leave instance. Are we going again? That was only one attempt so far. So I know we had a little bit of instance prog, but
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm down to go again.
do it again real quick. Hell yeah.
If we have to do that again, where ranged have to go help the other side and spears come up, where do we take the spear?
You should just try and get back to the lane that everyone else is in, if you can.
Traffic is there.
Group we lost one.
Okay, that's fine. Were they a roll on the run?
I think they're a chemist.
Chemist? Okay.
I left by mistake. I'm trying to get back in.
Oh no.
I made it back. It's that easy.
Hell yeah.
We're also losing another one in 3.
Yeah, lost another one or three. Just the cannoneer.
Okay.
You said you managed to get back an instance? I could invite you.
Yeah, I'm by the iterate.
Anonymous privilege, I guess.
It's real.
Also lost the knight. He's getting off. I can take over the role.
If anyone's in voice chat that's not in the run, for whatever reason, watching or whatever, you're more than welcome to try and snag our instance on Dynamis and fill any open spots.